right. White, we'll start with you. See if it's 3 tickets or 2 tickets.
2 on the docket.
Okay. These are the matters of the people versus Lachey Denise White. This is ticket number P1066819. 1 count failed to display a valid operator's license, not on person, and 1 count no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, please.
Paul Faulkner, P22994, representing the defendant. And your name, ma'am?
Lachey Denise White.
Your Honor, there's an offer to reduce count 1, no operator's license, to failure to display an operator's license, a no-point ticket, and to dismiss to no insurance. My client accepts that offer.
Is that right, Ms. White?
Yes.
If so, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Ms. White, did you have an opportunity to speak with an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today, Ms. White?
Yes.
All right, I want to take your attention back to the date of February the 19th of 2020. Were you in the area of Hubble and Pilgrim Streets in the city of Detroit driving a Mazda vehicle?
Yes.
And did you get stopped by police officers at some point?
Yes.
And did you fail to display a valid operator's license to that police officer?
Yes.
Satisfied, attorney?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
And is there a stipulation for probable cause for the remaining count to be dismissed?
Yes, Your Honor.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to the amended charge of fail to display. It's failed to display person in school zone, but we're just gonna make it fail to display a valid operator's license. Dismiss count 2. Ms. White, are you currently employed or have a source of income?
Yes, I'm actually at work now.
Okay, I'm gonna assess you a fine of $200. How long will that take you to pay, 30 or 60 days?
30.
Okay, I'm going to give you until March the 3rd, 2022 to have that paid, okay, ma'am?
Yes.
All right, if there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. Thank you, ma'am, and get back to work.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Mr. Washington, I'm going to take your matter next, okay?
Sounds good.
The matter of the people versus Cameron Washington. This is U ticket 557-35220. 1 count of boarding streetcar without payment of legal fare. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. Your name, sir?
Cameron Washington.
Your Honor, there's an offer for a delayed sentence, 6 months. My client accepts it.
Is that right, Mr. Washington?
Yes, Your Honor.
If so, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Did you have an opportunity to speak with an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes, I did.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for this plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by pleading guilty today, that you're going to give away any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward with this plea today?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. I want to take your attention, sir, back to the date of February 26th of 2020. Were you in the area of Woodward and Montcalm Streets? I think it is.
Yes, I was. Yes, I was.
And that's in the city of Detroit, correct?
Correct.
And did you board the Q line streetcar?
Yeah, I did.
And did you not pay the fee that you needed to pay?
No, I didn't.
All right. Satisfied, Attorney Faulkner?
Yes, Your Honor.
And the court is satisfied as well. Mr. Washington, why would you do that?
Honestly, I was new to the area. I just moved out there and I was being a follower pretty much. I saw everyone just get on and I wasn't really thinking, so I just got on. And just so happens I just got pulled over by the officer and they asked for my bus fare and I didn't have one.
Do you know how much it costs to ride the Q line now?
Yeah, I do now. Only $2.
Only $2, Mr. Washington. And now you got a whole ticket.
Yeah, I know.
Oh. So I'm going to be creative with this one, okay, Mr. Washington, especially because you admitted that you were being a follower. I'm going to make you pay for that Q ride, okay? So
Sounds good.
I'm going to make you do some community service, but I also want you to pay for that fare that you got on without it. So I'm going to order, it's 6 months delay sentence, that's plenty of time. I'm going to order 40 hours of community service, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to give you a phone number that you need to call just to make sure that whatever you pick is going to be verified. Can you write it down or put it in your phone for me?
I'm ready.
313
Okay.
965
Okay.
3414.
Okay.
You're going to tell them that you need to do community service. It's the probation, but tell them that you just need to do community service and have it verified. I'm going to figure out some way that you can pay for your fare that you did that day that you did not pay for. Okay. So
Okay.
you are going to pay that fare and do this community service. I'm going to have
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Yes.
Please, this Honorable Court, Dante Goss, P60162 on behalf of the City of Detroit.
Yes.
Your Honor, I've just heard Mr. Washington's statement.
Okay.
I will be okay with a 3-month delay instead of a 6 month.
Okay, Mr. Washington, do you think you can do the 40 hours of community service in 3 months?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, so I'm going to do 3 months, okay? Delayed sentence. So we're going to set for 90 days out. That's going to be May 3rd, 2022, okay? Zoom back in, have verification of that community service. And like I said, I'm going to figure out how you can pay this $2 as well. And as long as you do all of that, this case will be dismissed, Mr. Washington, okay?
Okay. So call this number after this.
Call this number after this and just tell them that you need to do community service. They'll just provide you either with the form or just make sure that whatever community service you want to do is going to count, right? So we just want to make sure you don't start doing a whole bunch of hours and it's something that doesn't count, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
All right, Mr. Washington, thank you. If there's nothing further, we'll see you back May 3rd, 2022. It is going to be via Zoom, so Zoom back in at 8:30 a.m. That's going to be for your review, okay?
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, have a good day, Mr. Washington.
You too.
All right, and Mr. Williams?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. This is the matter of the people versus David Williams. This is ticket number P11562481, 1 count open alcohol and motor vehicle passenger. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. Your name, sir?
The defendant is David Williams.
Your Honor, there's my client continues his plea of not guilty, waives his right to a jury trial, and request a bench trial date.
Is that right, Mr. Williams?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, if so, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
You can put your hand down. Mr. Williams, did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And he's informing me that you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before myself as the trier and finder of the facts. Any witnesses that you would like to have present, you can have present. Is that how you want to proceed?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to set this matter for a bench trial on the date of June the 1st, 2022. That's going to be at 9 a.m. This is a Zoom trial, so the same number you dialed in today, you're going to dial in on that date and time, just the way you did. I'm going to set your bond at $0 personal. Any witnesses that you would like to have present, you need to make sure that they sign on that day, as the police officers will be present via Zoom that day as well, okay?
Okay, that Zoom number, is that 360-337-00
Yeah,
still?
that's right.
Yeah,
It's going to be the
okay.
same Zoom number, okay, Mr. Williams?
That court date is, you said that, I got that again?
June 1st,
June
it's a
1st?
Wednesday, June 1st, 2022, 9 a.m., okay?
June 1st, 9 a.m. All right.
All right, if there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Okay, well, do you want to wait until 9:30, everybody? See if anybody else checks on?
That's fine, Your Honor.
Okay, we'll just wait until 9:30, Mr. Faulkner, if you don't mind, and we'll see if anybody else joins us. Thank you, Dante.
You're welcome.
That poor guy with the fair reminds me of a case in Amsterdam I had. That's for another day.
We'll talk about that another time. I said,